¡Hala! Hola gente de YouTube, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo estáis? Aquí estamos en un video nuevo. Hoy día os voy a traer este juego que se llama Tell Me Why, que estaba gratis, bueno, que está gratis hasta el 1 de julio en Steam. Por si queréis ir a jugarlo vosotros, pues está gratis hasta el 1 de julio en Steam. Así que aprovechar. Y se me ha ido el título porque pues, pulsé algo, no sé. Pero aquí está lo del brillo. Así que vamos a comenzar con esto. A ver, ahí. Vamos a empezar con esta historia. Como dije en un inicio del stream, lo voy a hacer ahora para el video. Voy a dividir este juego en dos partes o en tres, no sé, depende de cuánto dure. Más o menos voy a grabar 1 hora. Lo quitaré. Y después volveré al inicio. Y en la siguiente parte pues seguiremos. Pero mi intención es jugarlo todo en stream. Así que si lo queréis ver todo seguido, sin esperar la segunda parte, podéis entrar a mi Twitch, que ahí dejaré resubido este directo. Y podréis ver todo seguido de una. Así que vamos a empezar. Nuevo juego. Termino un juego va a ser una historia que toma en cuenta tus decisiones. Ok. O sea, depende de lo que yo decida. Va a pasar una cosa u otra. Ok. Es Post Game Studios. De los Crossing Alaska, 1 de marzo de 2005. No he visto ni los ajustes, no sé si está en español la voz, la verdad. Así que bueno, ya veremos.
Hey, kiddo.
Está en inglés, vale.
I need to ask you a few questions, okay?
No voy a leer todo, ¿ok? O sea, sabréis leer, supongo. Así que os tocará leer.
Can you tell me what happened tonight?
I went to show her my haircut. She had a gun.
Take your time.
She freaked out.
It's okay.
No, it's not. It's not okay. My mom tried to kill me, so I stabbed her. I killed my mother.
Empieza fuerte, ¿eh? Capítulo 1, de regreso a casa. Y empieza fuerte, ¿eh? Centro Residencial Firmware, el 2 de noviembre de 2015. Supongo que ya ha pasado 10 años desde que ese niño tuvo esa tragedia. Sí está bien el audio, ¿no? O sea, se me escucha a mí y el juego. No sé si se me está escuchando bien o si me escucho muy bajo, tengo que bajar de volumen al juego, que ver, son amigas desde la infancia o qué.
Okay, first, I'm gonna find the keys to the old house.
Vale, pues
Then,
empezamos a jugar.
I'm gonna drive to Fireweed, and I'm not going to freak out. Everything's fine.
A ver, un momento, un momento. Vamos a ver los ajustes porque no he visto nada. Video, gama. No, gama no. Atrás. Esto. Esto está muy alto. Vamos a ponerlo en alto. Espérate. Ahí, todo en alto. Ahí, modo de pantalla, 30 FPS. Bien. Pues vamos a aplicarlo. Vamos atrás. Y en el audio, el volumen de la música, vamos a bajarlo ahí. Y ya estaría, ¿no? Listo, vamos a bajarlo ahí. Modo audífonos. Encender. Ahí está. Puedes aplicar. Idioma. Del texto. Ah, esto es del texto. Ah, el inglés, no. Español, México, no. Porque ya me sale en español. No sé por qué estoy tocando esto, la verdad. Idioma. Bueno, vamos a poner español, México. Mostrar el nombre, subtítulos sí, subtítulos de fondo, sí, ya está. Vamos a aplicar. Y ya estaría. Entonces vamos así. A ver.
Oh, right. I stashed them down here.
Ya las encontré tan rápido. Con las llaves. Ay, qué bonito muñequito.
So that's where you've been hiding. This feels like another lifetime.
¿Las llaves no tienen física o qué? Están todas tiesas.
All right. I think I'm ready to go now.
¿Qué es esto?
I haven't practiced since high school. I'm probably super rusty. Oh. Ooh, I can't wait to force Tyler to watch this with me. He's totally gonna hate it.
Ay, la chica es guapa en verdad, ¿eh? O sea, muy guapa la chica.
I have got to make solid plans to see the Geminids. I wonder if Tyler'd want to go.
Pues tendrá que preguntárselo, ¿sí?
Hey, you wanna freeze your ass off watching burning rocks fall through the sky? Yeah, I might need to work on my sales pitch. I need to bring this with me to Juneau.
Rating.
I should probably get rid of this. I mean, I can stream it anytime I want,
Ah, puedo leer.
but it makes me happy just to look at the box.
Ah, un viaje por las estrellas brujas de Eldam temporada 1 y 2. Creo que la sensibilidad está muy baja. A ver.
Probably not gonna see any stars at this time of day. I could look at this artwork all day. Not the prettiest of my creations, but she weirdly kind of looks like me in the morning.
Sí, aquí no dice nada.
One more season. What am I even gonna do with myself when it's over? Get invested in the lives of real people? Why do I still have this? Every time I look at it, it reminds me of how very single I am.
Baile de graduación, sueño caribeño 2012. Alyson y Bobby. El comisario Brown le pide al ayuntamiento reconsiderar el presupuesto. La huelga del muelle comenzará esta semana. Elección para alcalde. El candidato Tom Pecci apoya el control de armas y el financiamiento para las escuelas locales. Ok. Lo
I
normal,
wonder
¿no?
if Tyler will even recognize me. It's gonna be so crazy to see him after all these years.
Verlo, pero si parece una niña. No por nada, pero que parece una niña. El otro chico.
Michael and Tyler are so gonna hit it off.
Michael Tyler. Ok.
I should probably check my email one more time before I go. No, I've already done that 3 times this morning.
Aquí son libros. Regalo, itinerario, botanas y bebida, llaves de auto y llaves de casa.
All right. I think I'm ready to go now.
Bueno, pues nos vamos. Sí. Momento, es que siento la sensibilidad muy baja. Ahora sí. Porque soy de las que les gusta tener la sensibilidad muy alta. No sé por qué. Hay gente, yo veo mucha gente que le baja la sensibilidad a las cosas. Yo que necesito que haya sensibilidad alta. ¿Sí?
Allie, she's gonna be so awkward.
Leer. Querido Tyler, sé lo que estás pensando. ¿Una carta? ¿Por qué algo tan raro y formal? ¿Qué tiene de malo un email? Bueno, pensé que si quería saludar a mi gemelo antes de reunirnos después de pasar 10 años en el reformatorio, era mejor una carta. En fin, me lo agradecerás cuando tengamos 90 y las máquinas se hayan apoderado del mundo y aún tengas algo que leer a la luz de las velas. ¿Ves? Siempre pienso al futuro. Está bien. Como sea, no puedo creer que por fin vas a salir en unas semanas. ¿Qué? Increíble. Definitivamente voy a estar incómoda cuando te vea, así que no te percates de ello, ¿está bien? Como te ha ido en el último mes. ¿Estás triste por dejar a tus alumnos? Apuesto que van a extrañarte. Ya reemplacé las llantas, así que estoy lista para ir a recogerte. Y puedes ahorrarte el gruñido cuando veas mi auto. Ha pasado por mucho y no todos podemos ser expertos en autos. En fin, los Becci me dejaron tomarme el día para que podamos ir directo a la vieja casa a prepararla para la venta y todo. Yo no puedo esperar para olvidarme de este lugar para siempre. En serio, no puedo esperar para verte. No sé si ya lo dejé claro. Te quiero, Alyson. Oh, qué bonito. La carta de mi hermana gemela.
Can't believe I'm about to leave this room for the last time. Okay, I'm pretty much done here. I just need to grab my goblin and I'm off.
Bueno, la verdad es que tampoco es que sea tan guapo, ¿eh? A ver, ¿y esto qué es? Oye, Aaron, sabes que soy malo para esto, pero yo quería decir que has sido el mejor consejero de un joven de riesgo, pero redimible, jaja. Pudiera desear. Gracias por aguantarme y ayudarme de más formas de lo que te imaginas. Intentaré hacer que valga la pena fuera de Firewall. La supervivencia es rebelión. Gracias, amigo Tyler. Llévame, esta caja de basura, tesoro, ahora es tuya por la ley de quien encuentra se lo queda.
No. I need to get my application ready for next summer. Bye, Herbert.
¿Cómo se llama Herbert? ¿Libros?
Wish I could have finished this before I left, but God, it was a
Refugio de la
slog.
tormenta y un rey.
I know most of these by heart at this point.
Canciones de inocencia de William Blake. Ok. No sé si me lo traduce, pero la chica no me lo traduce.
Been listening to this on a loop lately.
Enemigos.
Man, the soundtrack to my angsty teen years. I'll leave it for the next rebel. They're gonna need it more than I do. Bummed I have to leave this behind, but the old house would probably collapse if I blasted this inside.
Y vamos a coger el duende.
Hey, little guy. You're gonna be reunited with your sister soon.
Vamos coleccionando los más traviesos.
Cool. I guess I'm totally ready to go now.
Encontraste el primer coleccionable del juego. Puedes verlo en el menú de pausa.
Gonna
Nos
miss
vemos,
these
Tyler. Te
dum-dums.
amo, Ty. El mejor mentor. Te vamos a extrañar. Buena suerte. No vemos por donde te escapaste. Vaya con Dios. Pues nada, nos vamos. A ver los hermanitos. Ay, el regalo. Ya tendrá 10. Ah, pues vale. Le pareció demasiado curso y decidió tirarlo. Ok. Yo hubiese querido eso, la verdad. Yo sí quiero un peluchito que me diga esto, no sé. Mi sueño frustrado.
Hi, Tyler.
Hi. First time we see each other in 10 years, and it's hi, Tyler.
Oh, sorry,
It's fine, Alyson. Hi's a good place to start.
God, it's good to see you.
Oh, qué bonito. El
Likewise.
peluche me hubiera sido bonito, en verdad, ¿eh? No sé. A mí sí me gustaría que me recibieran con un
You
peluchito
have
así.
anything else you need to get?
Nope, this is it. My last 10 years in a bag.
Then we should get going. We just have time to make the morning ferry. You look good in that.
Thanks. One of my mentees designed it.
It's really good.
Yeah, he's so incredibly talented. I got a couple of local coffee shops to hang his art.
Tyler Ronan, shaping the leaders of tomorrow.
Yep, we're screwed.
So, you gonna miss anything about this place?
La comida, la gente. Yo creo que la gente, en verdad. Es mi elección, ¿eh?
Honestly,
Yo
people.
digo según lo que yo creo
The other
que yo
residents, my
elegiría.
mentees, my counselor Aaron. It took me a while to fit in, but once I did, it felt like home. They made me feel safe. Safe enough to be me.
That's so great. I'm really happy for you.
We planning to drive to Delos Crossing or push?
You are welcome to walk.
Nah, I'll take my chances.
Need one last look or anything?
Looked. Let's go.
Supongo que al inicio tendré unos 8 años, porque a los 18 es que normalmente los orfanatos ya suelen soltar a los jóvenes. Y si ya tienes 18, pues búscate la vida afuera.
No, really. I am 100% not creative enough to make that stuff up. Oh, and just last week, they had to turn the ferry around because a bear was on board.
No way.
Someone heard a commotion in the back of a delivery truck, so they opened it up. And there was the bear, fat and happy on a literal mountain of empty chip bags.
You go where the food is.
Oh, I can relate to that.
So then what happened?
I'm not sure. I think they couldn't get him to leave, so they tranked him.
Aw, poor buddy. Shot in the ass just for getting the munchies.
Yeah, well, you know what they say. Safety first in bear country.
Yeah, but prevention is best. Common sense goes a long way in keeping them from getting shot.
The bear is fine, Tyler.
For now. You hear they've been talking about loosening up regulations on trophy hunting again? Higher bag limits, inhumane ground traps, even bringing back hibernation hunting. What kind of asshole gets off on killing a sleeping animal? I'm not against hunting, but predators play a vital role in the health of our natural parks. What? Why are you smiling? I'm being serious.
Oh, I can tell, Ranger Tyler.
Not yet. But at least I got the school part out of the way.
I can't believe you've got a bachelor's already. While I boast a half-completed certificate in accounting from an online college that may have stolen my credit card number.
You'll figure out what you want. You have time.
How are you feeling?
Like I'm about to drive straight into a whiteout and my fog lights are dead.
Oh. Ah, están en el ferry. Qué bonito. Ah, no puedo.
What about you? Alyson?
Well, zoned out there for a second. Sorry.
What's up?
I'm sorry, I'm just trying to wrap my head around the fact that you're right here, standing beside me, on our way to Delos.
Ah, mira, pues sí
You don't have
tiene
to
lo de la
apologize.
dinámica de auriculares.
It's a lot. Why did we take the ferry instead of the coast road?
Because I didn't want to be stuck in the car with you for an extra 2 hours.
Ha ha.
We have to take the ferry. It's the only way to reach Delos from Fireweed.
I see. Well, good. I don't think my stomach could have taken 2 more hours of how you handle curves.
I'm sorry, do you want to take over driving when we dock?
No.
You're gonna have to get back behind that wheel at some point, you know.
Look, I put a fireweed van nose first in a ditch.
Hey, at least you missed the porcupine.
I'm guessing things haven't changed much.
You mean in Delos? Still the capital of East Jesus Nowhere. Can't wait to get out of here.
Guess that normal life you wanted didn't live up to your expectations, huh?
I mean,
Ok.
having cable and full-time
O sea, cada que
electricity was
aparece ese signo
definitely a
tengo que hacer
plus.
sí para responder.
No one ever forgets anything in a small town. You get marked a weirdo and that's it. That's your life.
At least you had Michael.
Yeah. I don't think I'd have survived high school without him.
Bet you're gonna miss him when you move to Juneau. How's he doing?
Good. Good. But I haven't seen him much outside of work lately. He's been busy with his dance and helping his clan organize a potlatch. Is that smoke coming out of Stonehouse?
Guess someone finally bought that old shack.
That, or the ghosts are cozying up by the fire.
Think the new owners know it's totally haunted?
I'm sure Tina did her best to keep them from figuring it out. At least until the paperwork was signed. Ugh. That house always gave me the creeps. Those windows are like huge gawking eyes.
You think people talk about our house this way?
Probably.
Qué guay. Qué bonito. No puedo hacer nada, ¿eh?
So, we're really going back there, huh?
To Stonehouse?
I mean, we're going home.
Yeah. Yeah, we are.
Think the house will sell?
No interested buyers yet. Turns out people don't line up to buy murder houses with no electricity.
At least it's got one hell of a view, unlike Juneau.
Hey, Juneau has mountain views aplenty. It just also has people and fun. You still thinking you might be my roomie?
Thinking about it.
Hey, can I ask you a question?
Shoot.
I was told... after you, well, graduated, I guess, and became a mentor 3 years ago, you still basically spent all your time at Fireweed, right?
Pretty much. There were a few times I tried to go to these meetups for trans people in Juneau, but
Transgénero.
something always came up. I probably should have put myself out there more, but it was better to be around in case the residents needed me.
So you were free to come and go as you pleased?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
Oh, nothing. Just being an overly invested sister. Curious how you spent your time.
Sí, claro, estaba... Yo creo que pensaba que su hermano es transgénero o algo así. Pero no. El chico solo va para cuidar a los transgéneros, básicamente. Está bien, un buen chico.
Alyson,
Yeah?
spit it out.
Okay, you need to promise not to freak out.
What is it?
It's a gift. From Eddie. I know he's not your favorite person, but
I'm sorry. When you said Eddie, I thought you meant Chief Brown, as in the police officer who arrested me.
come on, Ty. Don't.
And your adopted father, the man who didn't let you visit me for 7 years.
The Fireweed administration backed him up, Tyler. They thought it was best for both of us.
Yeah, well, it wasn't.
It's a peace offering. And you're the two most important people in my life.
Acéptalo.
Please. For me.
Acéptalo.
He can't buy my forgiveness with some cheap-ass trinket.
It's a gift, Tyler. You know what gift-giving means in Tlingit culture. And what it means to refuse one.
Venga, acéptalo. Yo lo aceptaría. Oh, qué bonito.
Fine. I'll take it,
Eso es
but
una
I'm not
decisión.
going to wear it.
Really?
A lo mejor. Si hubiera dicho que no, hubiera
Just
sido
so
otra
we're clear,
decisión.
this was for you, not Chief Brown.
You know, you could call him Eddie. Or even Uncle?
Hard pass.
A mí, Uncle, me suena más como abuelo que tío, la verdad.
Did you hear that?
¿Un oso?
Whoa!
Hostia, ballenas.
No place like home.
Yeah.
Bonito las ballenas.
Would it ruin the moment if I said I needed to call home?
Yes. Completely.
Sorry.
Go ahead and stop apologizing all the time.
Okay, sorry. Thanks.
Bueno, mientras ella habla casa, ¿yo qué hago?
It's so weird being back on this boat.
Expediciones de Dani. Descubre la joya de la corona.
One
Nada.
day soon, I hope.
Ya abrimos. La casa tiene cámara de congelación y espacio para el procesamiento de vendados pescados. Canoa de 17 pulgadas a la venta. Centímetros. 17 centímetros será. Fuerte y aguantador de fibra de vidrio, atravesando a 5 HP a bordo. $500. Incluye remos, no es regateo. Introducción a la fábrica de té de bastón del diablo. Nuestra forma de vida comunidad, que se llama de té del diablo, de bastón del diablo. Será una planta, supongo que se llama bastón del diablo. Aprenda a cosechar y procesar bastón del diablo para hacer té. Sí, es una planta. Domingo 19 de junio de los Crossing. Comunícate. Cupón limitado a 20 participantes para la clase. Bueno, no vamos a ver todo.
Hey, Alyson, can we take the scenic route? Alyson?
Don't think she can hear you.
Guess not.
Good call, by the way. Scenic route's longer. The view's worth the time. Where are you headed?
Delos Crossing?
Same here. You from around here?
Born and bred.
Ah, you don't say. I moved to Anchorage around your age. Delos was mostly Alaska natives then. Clay Kid, I haven't been home in 5 years.
No sé si dar la
My
información sea
sister's
bueno,
planning
pero
to
yo
move to Juneau.
lo
Good
diría.
for her. Most folks I know never tried living anywhere else. I'm Alex, by the way.
I'm Alex.
Gershwin.
Alex
No
Gershwin.
relation.
Huh?
To George Gershwin. Gershwin, the pianist. Folks are always asking if we're related, so I try to head it off in the past.
Oh,
What'd you say your name was?
just call me Tyler.
All right. Good to meet you, Tyler.
Likewise, sir.
Este señor está tan simpático.
Whoa, look at that antique.
You're not one of those odd sixes old and boring folks, are you?
Isn't hunting season almost over?
Almost. Want to draw for one of the last hunts of the season.
Wonder if there'll be time to hit the buzzard hole while I'm here.
What's that now?
Oh, nothing.
El nombre del barco. Pues permanezca en su automóvil mientras el ferry atranca. O sea, mientras el ferry avanza, o sea, eso. No fumar, no hacer ruido. No puedo mirar. Qué bonito. Qué largo, ¿no? El ferry este. Digo, el lago este. La cerveza es mi deporte. Mira mi paxe, mi six pack. Ya terminó de hablar. Vamos con ella.
I can see the harbor. We're almost there.
Ya estamos cerca. Ya pude unirme antes, ¿verdad? Ya no porque está el puerto bien. No pasa nada. Vamos al coche. Hay incomodidad, ¿eh? Bonita la naturaleza.
Wow. It's basically exactly like I remember it. Only faded.
Like a Polaroid left on a windowsill.
From the outside, it almost looks charming.
Charm's not the problem. Structural integrity may be an issue.
You think there's a chance whoever buys it will just tear it down?
If someone buys it, they can do whatever they want with it.
You wouldn't care at all?
Would you?
Sure. Everywhere I look, I see a piece of one of our adventures.
Everywhere I look, I just see her.
Madre mía.
Alyson, we could go grab a bite. Start this tomorrow?
No. The only way to get this done is to do it.
Ah, bueno. Está decidida.
After you.
Pues vamos para arriba. Mira por la ventana primero. Todo destrozado, ¿eh?
Did you smoke something before you left Fireweed? The door's right there.
Ay, bueno, Alyson, déjame ver la ventana. Pues está cerrada.
Locked.
Well, it's a good thing I remembered this.
You sure that's the right key?
Yes. Maybe someone changed the lock.
Who would change the lock on us?
I don't know. We're screwed.
You got a plan B?
Yeah, we find another way in. I never knew a locked door that could keep the crafty goblins out.
Yeah, we had a million ways in and out of this old house. At least one of them's gotta work.
Sí, bueno. A ver si alguien está viviendo aquí. Estamos interrumpiendo. Creo que...
Crafty goblins. I haven't thought about them in forever. Or should I say, us?
We almost spent more time as goblins than we did as kids.
Oh, do you remember all the other characters? The Moon Hag, the Ice King, the Old Bear?
Most of them, I think. But the details are fuzzy. Hey, it's locked all right. At least the shed's still standing.
Yep. I don't want to think about what might be living inside it, though.
Well, better alive than dead.
Ugh, yes. Let's deal...
I can't believe these are still here.
Yeah. We should hide them so they don't frighten away potential buyers.
La verdad, si esto sigue aquí, entonces no hay nadie viviendo. Por lo tanto...
Remember how mad she'd get if we didn't use the compost?
And she always knew when we were lying.
Waste not, or kiss the planet goodbye.
You need a hand with that?
No, it should be fine.
Okay.
If we just get this board out of the way, I could probably squeeze through.
So we need something to pry it off.
Buena idea.
It's screwed in pretty good. We need a screwdriver.
Me estoy saltando algo, pero yo voy a lo que voy, la verdad. Ahí abajo hay cosas. También está cerrado.
Open sesame.
Let me guess. It's locked.
Yup. Know any other secret passwords?
Me da risa.
Honeydew? Nope.
Que está feliz, pero serio, no sé. Es una cosa que no entiendo. No sé si está feliz o está serio. No para.
At least we don't have any use for this right now.
Luckily. Remember the snowstorm in 2004? Marianne had us digging for hours.
I remember she made it a game at least.
That's right. We made tunnels to escape the ice troll.
Gotta hand it to her. She can make us do anything if she turned it into a goblin tail. Doesn't seem like the greenest source of energy.
Not like she had the money for solar panels.
Entonces si todo está cerrado, pues supongo que habrá que ir allí en esto, en el cobertizo, supongo. Bueno, no, el cobertizo es eso. Pero no sé, aquí habrá algo, seguro.
You really want to go out there?
No, you're right.
Ah, bueno, pues no, no puedo ir aquí.
I wonder if there are still fish in them.
Uncle Eddie taught us to fish here.
You still fish?
Nope. You, dude? It's a little early to try to cross the lake. I know it looks totally frozen, but there are probably 10 patches.
Hey, the dangerous part of the fun.
Exacto. A ver, entonces si necesito tornillos para quitar eso, ¿dónde saco yo los tornillos? Si no puedo abrir nada. A ver, tal vez desde el maletero aquí.
Remember how whenever we lost our toys in the sand, we thought the Mad Hunter had stolen them?
How many sandcastles did we build with this?
None that survived.
Aw, you're out of your element, little guy.
How do you know? Maybe he's a snowfish.
Hey, I think that's the same rake I cut my foot on.
Wait, your foot? Wasn't that me?
What? Oh, yeah. I think you're right. We thought this sandbox would hide us from the Mad Hunter, remember?
That's right. The sand was, what, supposed to distort his piercing eye?
Ah, the Mad Hunter. That was some dark shit for two little kids.
Yeah, that's why we liked it.
Pues no sé dónde saca un destornillador del coche de alguien. No creo que me deje volver a acabar. Quítate. A ver, entonces el cobertizo.
At least the shed's still standing.
Yep.
No.
I don't want to think about what might be living inside it, though.
Well,
Hey.
okay. Should be something in here that'll work.
Homemade cleaning products may be better for the planet, but they do not have the same shelf life.
Ugh. Add it to the shopping list. She did not like us using her tools.
She was probably just afraid we'd hurt ourselves.
Or she thought we'd go on a rampage and tear up her precious plans.
And we would have. So
Hey, I see a screwdriver.
now all we need to do is get inside.
Wait,
¿Y se rompe la
feeling
ventana?
something strange.
¿Qué? Oh, un recuerdo.
And don't leave this room until everything looks as clean as a whistle. Ugh. This is the millionth time I've gotten in trouble because of you. You and your big mouth.
You were thinking the same thing. You just weren't brave enough
Hostia.
to tell her.
What good would it do? It's not like she ever listens to us anyway.
Well, I'd rather scream it right in her stupid face than be a quiet little mouse.
Oh, we forgot the key. We need to put it back.
Maybe we could hide it somewhere. You know, for fun.
Goblins are supposed to help the princess, not play mean tricks.
Whatever. You're not fun.
I'm only trying not to make her even worse.
Eres una niña.
Did
y ahora
that
es
just
un-
happen?
I don't know, but I saw it too.
It felt like it did when we used to share thoughts with our voice.
It did. But that was a memory of us 10 years ago, right? I vaguely remember it happening.
I think so. And, that's new, right?
Yeah. We could share thoughts and feelings, but we never replayed memories like that.
Why would it happen? And why that memory?
I don't know. It's pretty eerie.
It's weird, but our voice was always a good thing. This could be too.
¿Ahora controla a la chica? Ah, no.
I'm feeling something again. Near the barn.
Yeah, me too.
Entonces, este chico, Tyler, era una chica. O sea, era una niña. Por eso se escapaba a los lugares transgéneros. Ahora entiendo todo. Eso es lo del transgénero, porque el chico era una chica. Y ahora es un chico. Ok. Ahora lo entiendo, vale. Ahora entiendo por qué lo del transgénero.
Hurry! Let's go see the silent frog.
Coming, I'm coming.
What? Stop sulking. I told you already. I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
Okay. Guess you don't want to see what I put in the treasure room then.
What? No, I want to see.
Aquí.
Guess we know where to search now.
We just have to remember which one is the silent frog. So,
No, not
which
this
one of you is hiding the key? Hmm?
Por fin no está.
Damn, where's the key?
Seriously?
Kidding.
Oh, come on.
Okay, sorry. Nice job keeping a secret, buddy.
Entonces esta es la llave del invernadero, ¿no? Aquí, ¿no? Aquí. Para pájaros. Voy a tomar.
Huh. Who left this box here? It looks brand new.
It wasn't me. Has someone been out here recently?
Guess it's got it.
All this for a screwdriver?
You got a better idea how to get in?
Ahora sí, vamos para allá. Vamos a hacer aquí el destornillador. Solo han quitado uno. Y de ahí lo pensaba quitar. ¿Por qué no quitaban los dos? En plan, no sé.
You sure you want to go in there?
This was our very first den, remember?
Who knows what lives down there now? Everything okay down there? Tyler? Oh, that's not funny!
Then why am I laughing?
Okay, fine. But you're still an idiot.
Alright. I'm going in for real this time.
Okay. See you at the front door in a few minutes.
Mueles el hombre. Y miren, ¿no? Vaya por Dios. Ah, pero si se puede levantar erguido.
Ouch!
Are you okay? What happened?
I just hit my head like an idiot. Wait. What? Where are you?
Ty, I'm outside. But I can hear you in my head. Our voice. It's back.
Holy shit. I, don't suppose you remember how to get to the hatch.
I think so. We'll figure it out together.
A ver si ahora la mente también. Joder, tío.
Dragons, straight ahead.
Need to go left, I think.
Voy a la derecha. Ahora.
You were right. Nothing here.
Of course I was.
Voy a tomar esto. Supongo que es un coleccionable. Oye, está sudando, ahora que me doy cuenta. Ok.
I would have taken the gold.
Not even in your dreams.
Ok, entonces podemos hablar
Left
telepáticamente.
again after the goblins.
Otra vez a la izquierda. No, gracias. Voy a la derecha.
Nope. It was on the right.
My bad.
Ah, que sí era a la derecha. Ok. Esto es lo que se ve desde afuera.
Wait. That was our treasure? It's just trash.
We could make treasure out of anything. Our imaginations were that powerful.
Pink. It always had to be pink.
Pues vamos.
Past the treasure.
Straight ahead.
You know, I almost convinced myself our voice was just another childhood fantasy.
Me too. But we really are connected.
Pues sí.
The Mad Hunter. Why am I still afraid to say his name?
He was Mary Ann's creation. She made all the creepy characters.
Pues aquí no hay salida, ¿eh? Ah, sí, aquí arriba. Es una casa muy acogedora, en verdad, ¿eh? A mí me gusta mucho. Pinterest. Nuestros pelos, creo que los pelos cortos.
Tyler, are you in there?
Sí, pero está recordando cosas.
Coming.
Are you okay?
Olive, good to hear your voice again.
Yeah, same here.
So, coming in or what?
Just working up to it.
Tal cual
Well,
lo dejaron,
we're here.
básicamente.
Here we are.
Pero diferentes. Bueno, al menos una
So.
de ellas.
how do we get started?
We figure out what to keep, what to trash, and see what else this house might be trying to show us.
Ok. Pues empezamos por esta puerta.
Alright, let's see. Broken shelf, broken jar, and the washing machine. Broken. The dryer never worked to begin with.
Marianne thought dryers were straight up evil.
Reparación de máquina.
I hated hanging drippy laundry. I refused to change for a few weeks once, so I wouldn't have to do it. We should take down the creepy masks if we don't want to scare the buyers away.
Oh, so now you don't want to scare someone with those masks.
Hey, I just put on the mask and pretended to be a warrior. You were the one who got freaked out by it.
Right.
Not that she ever let me wear him very long. Marianne's room.
Let's not go in there until we absolutely have to.
Agreed.
No quieren entrar porque, no sé, les da miedito.
Huh.
Ir al baño.
This bathroom still smells like Marianne.
Good scrub, and we'll be rid of that too.
I tried to bury this dress in the backyard, but Marianne caught me.
It was a pretty dress.
Yeah, well, we both know pretty was never my thing.
Normal. Yo era un chico, o sea. Tampoco me gustan mucho los
Handmade
vestidos.
soap. Still here after 10 years. Impressive.
You could say that about the entire house.
Wow. I forgot all about her weird concoctions.
And how she was always testing them on us. Like we were lab rats.
What are we gonna do with all her jewelry?
Well, I'm certainly not gonna wear it.
Donation pile it is, then. There are so many times I looked in this mirror hoping somehow it'd show me something different.
Pues ya eres diferente y eres increíble. A ver, ¿por dónde seguimos? Por arriba todavía no. A ver.
What was she hoping to do with all these jars?
She used to barter for our clothes with homemade jam.
She tried everything to make ends meet.
Well, not everything.
A ver qué hay en este cajón que me dice que abre.
String, glue, duct tape. The holy trinity of house repair.
Marianne loved having something to fix.
¿Quién es Marianne? ¿Su madre o qué?
I love fixing things too. Header installs, swapping cams.
Those are car things, right?
No, those are hot rod. Guess we never had time to complete the collection.
These came out of one of the
Yeah,
prize machines
perrito.
at the Vecchi store, right?
Yeah, you'd slide the quarters inside on the little tray, and then magic, out pops a sticker.
Mira, la chimenea. Aquí hay algo. Un recuerdo.
Mom? About me joining the hockey team? Mom!
Esta la madre.
Sorry, what? Not now. Maybe next year.
But you promised!
Keep whining, and my next year will become never.
Can you cut my hair?
Your hair is fine.
But I want to cut it short, really short.
What? Look, I'm tired, and I'm busy.
Madre
Let's
mía.
talk about this later.
You always say that.
Marianne said no to everything. Made me so pissed.
She was always on edge those last few months.
Yeah, and completely deaf to everything I was telling her I needed.
She pretty much
Marianne
always
es su
said no to
madre.
me too.
True, but it felt personal with me.
Marianne es literalmente su madre. Lo
She
que
was
pasa es que
trying
me
to
decía
save the
vale madre y
planet
soy
way
Marianne.
before Al Gore made it cool.
Has Al Gore ever made anything cool?
Nah.
I guess she was right about one thing. But you can't really blame anyone for not listening to crazy Marianne Ronan.
I didn't realize how much I missed the smell of firewood.
I miss the cold winter nights curled up here with big mugs of hot cocoa.
Yeah. Marianne was so tired she was usually asleep on the couch.
Ah, that's why it was so nice. No Marianne.
We'd use our voice so we didn't wake her up.
And then we'd be up all night telling stories and watching the fire die. And Marianne was none the wiser.
Las fotitos.
She took so many pictures.
Yeah. Like she had to document every second of our lives.
You can keep some of them, if you want.
No thanks. I mean, I like the photos of us, but I don't think I can forget that she was the one aiming the camera.
Ah, bueno.
Wow. I'm so embarrassed for us. Mini Da Vinci's we were not.
She saved every drawing we ever did.
There's a couple of these I might keep.
Bueno, si se va a quedar con un par de estos, está bien. Mira, ahí le bañaban. Ahí están las dos juntas, las tres. Halloween, feliz cumpleaños. Están dormidas. Ciervos. Y ahí está ella, supongo. Tomándose una foto. Oh, qué bonito. Bonita la foto, la verdad. ¿Qué es esto?
She pinched every penny.
Ah, son tickets de rebaja, de descuentos.
Old textbooks. Tessa gave them to us, right?
Yeah, she thought we were gifted.
What about you? You think you're gifted?
I wouldn't be here if I was.
What? Like, in this house with me?
I mean anywhere near here. I'd be working in Juneau or Seattle or something.
Ni modo. ¿Qué dice? ¿Qué dice? Yo quiero saber qué dice. Soy curiosa, ¿vale? Me gusta el chisme. Hola mamá, lamentamos que el jarrón se haya roto. No sabíamos que te gustaba tanto. Debemos tener cuidado y no alocarnos en la habitación de la ventana. La próxima vez intentamos usar buen juicio. Por favor, perdónanos por hacer cosas malas. Yo también lo siento. Debemos tener más cuidado. Estoy muy triste de que hayamos hecho llorar tanto. Mejor deberíamos jugar fuera. Le diré a Oli que no se ponga loca todo el tiempo. Ya no lo vamos a hacer. Lo siento mamá. Oh, pobrecito. Bueno, dice lo sentimos. No lo siento mamá, pero bueno. Yo le doy mi toque.
What are you reading?
A letter we wrote her. To apologize for breaking that stupid vase, remember?
Bore your kids into good behavior. Great parenting strategy.
I don't remember these.
It's probably one of Marianne's unfinished masterpieces.
There's two of them. Maybe they were us. In some weird way that only made sense to Marianne.
Ok. ¿Algo más que haya por aquí? Nada más. Bueno. Ahora sí vamos a la escalera, digo yo, ¿no? He descubierto todo de aquí, todo de aquí, todo de aquí. Pues nos vamos a las escaleras. Ah, mira, esto no lo he
Best
visto.
mom. You think we ever really believed that? Or were we just trying to make her happy?
Either way, it wasn't true. After all this time, I thought I'd feel more prepared to deal with this mess.
Vamos para arriba. Vamos a las habitaciones. A ver, ¿aquí qué hay? Nada para ver, ¿no? Bueno. Después vamos a esa puerta. Primero vamos a ver aquí.
Where'd you come from?
Un cuento de espadas.
Yo, what are you doing down there?
What do you think I'm doing? Trying to figure out if anything in Marianne's mess is worth keeping.
Any progress?
Not really. What about you?
Hola Moyanesa,
What are
¿cómo
you doing up
estás?
there?
Perdón que no te haya leído, es que no estaba viendo el chat. Estaba concentrada mirando esto.
I'm tired of
¿Qué
our
tal
mess.
estás,
Let's
Moya?
dig into ours.
Right. Guess it's time to mainline nostalgia.
Ahora sube ella, porque le dije que íbamos a revisar nuestra habitación.
Now this feels like home. Hey, the postcard we sent ourselves from Juno.
Forever alone.
What?
We barely had any friends. We even had to be our own pen pals.
Hola, Alyson y Oli. Escribimos desde el pasado. ¿Cómo es el futuro? Oh, se llamaba Oli antes. En vez de Tyler. Su nombre, su dead name. ¿Cómo es el futuro? Como sea. Juno es genial. Tomamos el tranvía hasta arriba. Oli tenía miedo. Mentirosa. Compramos algunos libros, pero mamá fue al restaurante en la noche y los
do you
olvidó.
copy? If we don't move fast, this whole thing is going to melt. Do you copy?
Copy, Alyson. Gonna get this thing moving soon. Don't want the Mad Hunter to catch us. Over.
The Mad Hunter. Ugh, he still gives me the creeps.
Estoy leyendo,
I wish I could forget about him.
Fue genial, había muchas ballenas en el ferry. No, no había ninguna, estaba en el agua. Tonta. Bueno, aquí va una postal para recordarles que somos increíbles, en especial yo. Alyson y Oli y Ronald. Oh, qué guay. La postal del futuro. ¿Qué es aquí? Vaya teletransporte, se ha peor.
Look, it's the game we made. Lucian Tramway.
That game never made any sense.
Didn't stop us from playing all day.
Dude, we were kids. All we needed were rocks and bird feathers.
Hey, buddy. It's been a long time.
Alyson.
Oh, this one wasn't
We
mine.
never appreciated this view as kids.
Bueno, vamos. ¿Qué más hay para ver? Mira, hay un montón de cosas.
How did you convince me to let you put this up?
It was my favorite movie. Back then.
So much for my dream of being a hockey star.
Marianne thought sports were too aggressive, too competitive, and too groupthinky.
No estaba de acuerdo en muchas cosas, la verdad.
You know, if there's one thing you gotta give Marianne, it's that she let us explore our artistic side.
You should have seen Eddie's face when I tried to repaint his car.
Yeah, I bet Uncle Eddie didn't appreciate your artistic touch.
I'd rather you called him Chief Brown if you're gonna be an ass about it.
Look what I found!
What?
Only our greatest creation, the Book of Goblins.
Seriously? It was in that chest the whole time?
All these stories.
Hostia,
I had ideas for so
qué
many
bonito.
more.
Marianne wrote a lot of them.
Yeah. It's one of the only times I
Muchas cosas
remember
para
her
él. Yo
being
la verdad que
at peace.
la rana se gana el derecho de hablar 3. Ah, amigas, son historias. Ok. Son historias que escribían, básicamente. Increíble. El oso y la princesa, la costura. Obviamente no lo voy a leer. O sea, no lo voy a leer. Porque son muchas páginas. Pero es un montón.
Ah, where is it?
You looking for something in particular?
My diary.
You never told me about it.
Yeah. With the way Marianne was, I tried extra hard to keep it a secret. Marianne. Yeah, that day she found out about it.
Sí, algo, un recuerdo. Fue el diario.
Mom? Mom!
Está ahí,
Mom, where is it? What did you do with it? What now? I can't find my diary. I know you stole it. Give it back.
Sweetie, whatever I do, it's just for your benefit.
You read it, didn't you? You had no right to do that.
I have the right to do whatever I need to protect my little girl.
I'm not your girl. I hate you.
You will always be my little girl. And no matter how hard you fight me, I'll fight twice as hard to keep you safe.
Oh. Pobrecito.
I don't know how I never saw it coming. She told me right to my face. She was willing to hurt me, to keep me from transitioning.
Madre mía.
Tyler.
La madre era transfóbica.
Known she'd go that far.
I want my diary back. Her room was the only place I didn't look.
Okay, but do you need to get it, like, now?
That diary was important to me, Alyson. Writing down my thoughts helped me realize who I am.
Well, then let's go find it.
Bueno, tenemos que ir a la habitación de la
You
madre.
think her room is still locked?
Okay.
It always was. I'm not looking forward to going in there.
I know, but we'll have to eventually, and I need it back.
Ya, ok. Cosas, libros. Bueno, vámonos. Habitación de abajo. Aquí un recuerdo.
The Ice King finally caught the hag. His furious voice could be heard throughout the forest. For your wickedness, you will be eternally bound to the lake. What? No way. Quiet, let me finish. You will no longer be allowed to leave.
Oye, oye,
Now
oye,
you're
que
a
empuja,
full moon.
niña.
The moon hag was
Yo,
imprisoned in the
pedazo de
lake,
empujón me da peor,
and she never again tried to escape. And then the title. What do you think? Not bad, right?
I guess that's okay. But I would have changed the end.
What? No way.
Ice King. I totally forgot about him.
That's because it was dangerous to mention his name. He was too powerful.
Bueno, no tengo más recuerdos, ¿no? ¿No, verdad? ¿No? Vale, pues nos vamos. Vámonos para abajo. La habitación de la madre. O Mary Ann, como le llaman ellos, porque no son capaces de decir que es su madre. Increíble.
Hold up.
What?
Remember this?
Unfortunately.
You must solve my riddle to earn the right to enter the princess's sanctum.
Nothing a good hard shove won't take care of.
I mean, yes, we could brute force it, but it might be kind of fun to finally solve it, right?
We have different definitions of the word fun.
Okay, well, if we break it, we're just gonna have to fix it for the sale. So let's at least try not to. You have the Book of
Claro.
Goblins?
Yep.
Sí. Ah, primera
Hand it
acertijo.
over.
Ay, Dios mío.
What are you looking for?
The image on the door. It's making me think of a story from the book. One that Marianne wrote.
You have a way better memory than me.
Well, the Book of Goblins was my creation.
And you'll never let anyone forget it.
A ver, atentos.
Here it is. The one about the princess's party.
Aquí está la princesa.
Give it a read. I think the symbols may represent something in the story.
Tengo que leer la fiesta de la
First
princesa.
ghost memories, now storybook puzzles. What a weird day.
What a weird childhood.
Touché.
Libro de los duendes. La fiesta de la princesa, a ver dónde está. No sé, la fiesta de la princesa. Esta. Pues vamos a leer. Había una vez en un antiguo, oscuro bosque una princesa melancólica porque era el primer aniversario de cuando había huido de casa. Sintiendo su tristeza, sus amigos del bosque llegaron a su puerta. ¿ok? Eran liderados por la pelícano, piadosa y atenta, y organizada por el alce, fornido y previsor. El viejo oso estaba ahí, con sus garras tan afiladas, así como la gran rana parloteando, inclusive la arrogante rata almizclera, que casi siempre salía de noche, había venido. El oso la invitó a montar sobre su espalda, prometiendo que ningún lobo acosaría su camino. Y entonces los animales se llevaron a una cañada de hadas, donde había preparado una fabulosa fiesta. Había un buffet de marisco de la pelícano, que la pelícano había servido de su pico, y que nunca se vaciaba. El aire estaba lleno de brillantes luces de hadas que el alce había arreglado cuando las nubes llenaron el cielo, y la social rana había preparado bebidas refrescantes. Solo la rata almizclera no había hecho nada en particular, había merodeado el trabajo duro de los demás. La princesa se divirtió mucho en su fiesta, tanto que olvidó agradecerle a todos sus amigos. Al darse cuenta de esto, las hadas planearon una pequeña travesura. Cuando la princesa fue a abrir sus regalos, encontró 3 cajas idénticas a la orilla de la cañada. Confundida, se dio la vuelta y contuvo la respiración. Toda la fiesta había desaparecido. Por haber tomado a tus amigos por sentado, dijeron las pícaras hadas, te los escondimos, pero nos gustan los juegos. Adivina quién te dio cada uno de estos regalos y recuperarás a tus amigos. La princesa abrió la primera caja. Adentro había una antorcha que al encenderse revelaba la verdad. Dijo la princesa. Alguien quiere asegurarse de que no me pierda en el bosque cuando esté oscuro y que siempre pueda diferenciar el bien del mal. ¿Cuál de mis amigos me habría regalado algo así? Abrió la segunda caja. Adentro había una espada mágica que salía de la mano de quien la portara para defenderlo. Dijo la princesa. Alguien quiere asegurarse de que esté protegida por si alguna vez estoy en peligro. ¿Cuál de mis amigos me habría regalado algo así? Abrió la tercera caja. Adentro había una bolsa de monedas que siempre daban dinero. Así era para asegurarse que quien la portaba realmente necesitara. Dijo la princesa. Alguien quiere asegurarse de que siempre tenga dinero para comprar comida cuando tenga hambre y ropa cuando tenga frío. ¿Cuál de mis amigos habría regalado algo así? La princesa pensó en su amigo y sonrió con certeza. Hadas, dijo. Tal vez haya sido considerada, pero aprecio todo lo que mis amigos me han dado y todo lo que han hecho por mí. Ella dio sus respuestas y las enfadadas hadas fueron obligadas a restaurar la fiesta en un destello de luz, llena de colores. Uno por uno le dio a los animales un abrazo y les agradeció los regalos de la fiesta y todo lo que habían hecho para ayudar desde que se había mudado al bosque. Así fue como la princesa celebró su primera... O sea, tengo que ver los regalos. A ver, el primero es una antorcha, el segundo una espada y el tercero un dinero. Y aquí dice que el pelícano lleva la comida. A ver. Ajá, el oso le invitó, el oso quería protegerla siempre. El pelícano le dio comida y el alce se llenó de luces. Ok, entonces ya sé. El primero, que es esto, es el alce. El segundo es el oso. Y el tercero es el pelícano. ¡Ole! Es que tengo que pensar. Qué inteligente que soy, por Dios.
And boom, we're in.
Está haciendo la madre muy bonita, en verdad.
After so many years, I expected this to feel more, you know, like a win.
Speak for yourself. I'm the one who solved the riddle.
Why do I feel like you're not gonna let me forget that?
Oh, se apaga la luz. Qué bonito que era.
Where do you think we should start looking?
I don't know. Where in this mess would she stash someone else's personal thoughts?
Pues no sé. A ver, un momento. ¿Cuánto llevo de grabación? 1 hora y 15 minutos. Yo creo que voy a dejar la grabación. Así que pues, chicos, lo voy a dejar por aquí. Lo que es para YouTube. Lo voy a dejar por aquí. Si queréis ver todo completo del tirón, ya sabéis, pasaros por mi canal de Twitch, que es Sugei Purple. Y nada, espero que os haya gustado esta primera hora de juego, que básicamente ha sido muy poco, pero bueno. Espero que os haya gustado y nada. Nos vemos en el siguiente video. Adiós.